Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Nazina Karenki from Software Engineering Department and from Daffodil International University. Today I am going to give presentation on a research paper. So let's start the presentation. Today the presentation on a specific research paper is going to be on a survey on web application vulnerabilities, SQLIA, cross-site scripting, exploitation, and security engine for SQL injection. This paper has published on 2012. The authors are Rahul Johari and Pankaj Sharma, and the DOI number is 10.1109/CSNT/2012.104. The problem statement of this research paper is to deface website, manipulate or delete web content easily. SQL injection and cross-site scripting application layer attack techniques are commonly used by attackers, and this needs to be stopped. The research gap of this research paper are to incomplete implementation, inherent limitation, runtime overheads, complex framework, intensive manual work requirement, false positive and false negative, to exploitation vulnerabilities. This research paper has some objective and contribution. The objective is the research paper proposes vulnerabilities detection on how to use security engine properly to avoid SQL injection, cross-site scripting attacks on website's database layer. It shows the most effective mechanism to exploitation vulnerabilities. And the contribution of this research paper on this survey is, this survey article is contributing towards many immense study on ways to detect impact, loss, prevention, solution attempts to secure web data for clients and servers. Merging or comparing research solution mechanism, we can take initiative to stop happening this issue in future. Now we are going to see the methodology of this research paper. Here is an diagram has shown the SQL injection detection and cross-site scripting attack detection in at the same time. Here on the right side we can see that JSP. From the JSP to the right side of this diagram is totally on the SQL injection, the cross-site attacks detection, and the right side of this diagram from web application to web database server is the SQL injection detection. In the diagram shows how it is being detected and how the attacks are being prevented by detection. The summary of this methodology is, it shows what happens on cross-site scripting attacks are detected and not detected. It also shows the process of detection, and it shows the detection and prevention process of SQL injection between web database and server and all web applications. Now we will know about the parameter for results. Presents detailed review on SQL injection attacks, cross-site scripting attacks, vulnerabilities and prevention techniques. Propose future expectations and possible development of countermeasures against SQL injection attacks. Now we are going to summarize the result analysis in bullet point, how the model proved better performance with other solution. The model shows both SQL injection attacks detection and cross-site scripting attacks both detection at the same place, so it would be easier and more verified and better in terms of performance and other solutions. Now we are going to signify the paper on how the solution of this paper is different than other solution. This paper has the identification of possible threats, details info of vulnerabilities of SQL injection and cross-site attacks, wide comparison between many detection and prevention mechanism, and knowledge about terms like AS prox, candidate amnesia, Argilla for creating better solution. This research paper not only has the pros, it also has some limitations, just like other research paper of other authors. So the limitation of this research paper are there are several additional threats which didn't mention here. There are no strong solution to 100% prevention or destroy for better development future attacks. As new weaknesses can be born, there is no alternative solution given by researcher. If they are given a single solution won't work. Yeah, and that's all for the time being, everyone. Thank you so much.